Hi folks, welcome to my channel, and today this is gonna be the first ever proper YouTube tutorial of Western vocal. The little bit of knowledge, whatever I have acquired over the years, I'll try my level best to share all this stuff with you so that a lot of people who cannot come to me directly can be benefited out of this. So people keep on asking me that how do I add vibrato? What is the use of this thing, what is vibrato, and what is the procedure of making vibratos in a song, and why should we be doing this? Because if we are not singing something Western, if you are singing something Indian, something Bollywood, something contemporary, something in Bengali, so what is the use of vibratos? So this is a long topic of discussion, and I don't think in one tiny episode we would be like covering up all of these things, but I'll try my level best to make sure that at least in 2 episodes we can cover up all these things. So let's begin this session with understanding in terms of the terminology. What is vibrato? So if you go by the definition provided by the internet, it says that vibrato is basically it's a slight variation of pitch resulting from the free oscillation of the vocal cords. Sounding dicey, I know. So let me show you with some singing example. So let me establish this thing by the help of an example, of course a singing example. So how do we sing when we sing a scale generally? So we sound like this: do re mi fa sol la ti la so fa mi re do re mi fa sol la ti la so fa mi re do. This is a very straight tone singing. There is no variation in terms of there is no oscillation happening in terms of the pitching. So I'm singing plain and simple: do re mi fa. But when it comes to vibrato, notice how does the sound change. So it sounds something like do re mi fa sol la ti do ti la so fa mi re do. So the first time of singing is something like, which is a very straight tone singing, that was like do. The second one was do. So the first time of singing, which is a straight tone singing, which is like singing pitch, singing any kind of frequency without any kind of variations, and while doing vibrato, while producing vibratos, so we are singing the same thing, the same pitch with a slight bit of variations. We may even call it as a pitch bending kind of a thing. That is vibrato. Now a lot of people, they say that they cannot produce vibratos. Is this something natural, or this is something to be learned? Now vibratos cannot be produced if there is a lot of thickness in the voice, a lot of emphasis on the chest voice. You are sounding very heavy and like chesty. Second thing is, if you make compression, too much of squeezing of the vocal cords, then it's kind of difficult to produce vibrato. Thirdly, if there is a lot of tension happening in this particular area, like the neck, the chins and the jaws, so this is something really not conducive to produce vibratos. And number four reason could be the lack of experience in singing. Maybe like vibratos need some sort of experience in terms of your vocal ability, in terms of your singing. So vibratos are natural, but at the same time vibratos can be learned. But as you know that in this tiny one episode, it's kind of impossible to show you like all the stuff relating to this particular topic. So what I'm trying to do here is that today we have kind of explained what is vibrato and how does it can be used in different genres of singing. So let me take it to the next episode, where we can discuss different kind of exercises so that we can produce vibratos naturally, and I'll show you how adding of vibratos affect the stylistic element of any kind of singing. So till then, bye bye. And in between, if there is any questions relating to this, you can put all of them in the comment sections. Please subscribe to the channel, and a lot of exciting things are coming up on the way. Thank you and bye-bye.